everybody. Welcome back. Sideshow 38. My name is Mingo.
I am Manny.
My name's Sebastian.
So we got a great show for you today, all right? Got a lot of things to talk about, but we're going to make a decision here on the show here real quick, and then we'll get you going. So we have some things to talk about coronavirus. Some big things that came out today. But there's also a story that's going to piss Sebastian off. So which one do you want first?
Ooh. Well, let's...
Do you want me pissed at the top of the show for the whole fucking thing?
let's finish to the end, and then that way he can get mad at the end of the show.
Let's finish at the end.
Are you sure? Because if we set him up with this, this might give us some really good shots
material?
that he can take during the show.
I don't think he looks too happy to do that.
Do you want Dr. Jekyll or Mr. Hyde?
Right. Which one do you want? That's the question.
Dude.
Hulk or Dr. Banner? Which one?
I say we tear the Band-Aid off and just let him have it.
Go straight to the Hulk?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go straight to the Hulk.
So Sebastian says that I'm the luckiest motherfucker he knows.
I'm already fucking pissed off. Now that I know what the fucking story's
know
about.
what it is?
So,
now that I know it's about his luck.
So, like, when we were putting
annoying.
together, when I was putting together the studio, right, like, I would cut pieces of the foam and put them up on the wall, and then I'd be like, fuck, I don't want to cut another one. Hey, hand me that piece right there. And the motherfucker would just fit.
Perfectly.
Like, I didn't have to cut anything else. I just glued that motherfucker, and it fit. In the most odd shape, like, just weird, right?
Yeah.
And God damn you're lucky. So then what happened this last time? Oh, I talked about wanting a Brita filter. Right, the water filter, right?
Yeah.
And
so we go to fucking... Hold on, I'm pissed. So we go to fucking Target.
Right.
We go to fucking Target. And we're looking for this shit, right? We don't even go there for a filter. We go there just to shop.
Right.
So then we go down the filter aisle. Fucking empty. Nothing.
For water filters.
Just the displays.
Yeah.
So we walk out of the aisle and he says, no, you know what? Let's just go back. So we go back and go under the one that he fucking wanted.
Yeah.
And he looks under, and about 2 shelves down in the very fucking back,
There's one
the
left.
only fucking filter that's left is the one that he wanted,
It's there.
and it's the only fucking one left.
Oh, shit, dude. When was this?
A week ago. Had to have been, yeah.
Oh, shit, dude.
So, things have been running kind of tight. So, I've been kind of measuring my money and being careful, right?
Yeah.
And then I had looked on my, like every morning I look at my bank account, right?
Yeah.
And there was a charge from Acorn for $2. Now, Acorn's an app that you buy or that you get for your phone.
Not sponsored.
Yeah, not sponsored. But if you'd like to, let us know. And what they do is like, it attaches to your bank account, right?
Yeah.
So every time you spend a certain amount of money, it rounds up to the nearest dollar, takes that change, and then it puts it into a mutual fund with a bunch of people so that you're all investing in these different accounts and you make money off of that.
Oh, shit.
So I had put mine on pause.
Yeah.
Because I didn't have I was watching my money. I was making sure I had enough, whatever shit was going on. So, but they were still taking $2 out of my account. And today I got to work and I was already in a shitty mood, right?
Right.
So I looked at it and it said fucking $2. I'm going to fucking light somebody up right now.
Yeah.
So I go to the app and I'm looking through the app.
This is amping up to be a horrible fucking story.
So I'm looking up and I want to close it. I want to close the fucking account, right?
Right.
And it's, well, you have to close your futures account first.
Okay.
Fucking futures account? What are you talking about?
Yeah.
So I'm like, fuck, I gotta go. I gotta find. So I finally found the button that said my futures account, right?
Right.
So I hit the futures button.
Yeah.
And in order to close my account, I had to withdraw all $255.23 that was in the fucking account.
From the Acorn account?
I had no idea that money was fucking sitting there.
Because you didn't know that you had $250
No,
in there?
because
can you do me a favor? Cut my mic off. I'm fucking done.
like
I was like, really?
So like your money, like your money would go and you have your account like that you're depositing in. That's your money right there, right?
Right.
You put it in stocks.
Right.
Yeah.
So the rest of it, what I pulled out today, was all the interest and all the IRA money that I had earned while I had all that money that was being deposited in there.
You had no idea that
I had no idea that's the way. I had no idea.
Oh shit!
So in order to close this account, you have to pull out your fucking money.
Right. So I pulled it out. It'll be in my account within 3 to 6 days.
In your checking account.
Yeah, and then I decided to go ahead and pay the $2 a month until I'm ready to go.
Oh,
jump
there
back in,
you
know
go.
what I mean?
That's fucking awesome, though, dude. Hey, I want to go on that
Don't
account.
fucking encourage him.
No, that's fucking awesome, dude.
Right, like
You
it's
know,
just
$250 right there.
right, like
You know?
fuck, that's good. That's fucking food. It's gas.
It's like sometimes when you like go washing your clothes or whatever, and then you dig
find
in
a
your,
20
and you're
or
like,
whatever?
Oh, there's a 20 in my pocket. I was like, oh shit, hell yeah.
yeah, that never happens to me.
That
But
does.
closing an account like that,
It
good.
happened to me because when I used to be a server and a bartender, I used to find money all the time.
Oh, yeah, I
I'd be
bet.
like, oh shit, 20. I was like, hell yeah. Holy fuck.
All right, you good,
dude.
man? Now,
Yeah, let's do this.
Now we can go to what is it, Bruce Bannister?
yeah, no, yeah. So
Bruce Banner.
Bruce Banner.
Bruce
yeah,
Banner.
Bruce
Bannister.
Bruce Bannister makes
That's his cousin.
staircases.
That's
Yeah.
I was thinking of Lannister.
Fuck.
Oh shit, dude.
Two totally different
I
fucking
know,
worlds, Manny. Jeez Almighty.
I went from Marvel to fucking what is it, Game of Thrones? Holy shit, dude.
So the
So-
coronavirus, right? Everybody's still talking about it.
Yeah.
They mandated it out till April 30th, the stay-at-home thing.
30 more days.
Yeah. So things are coming out about the coronavirus and where it started and all this bullshit. Well, somebody found on Netflix there's a movie called,
My Secret Terrius.
which means My Secret Terror. Okay,
Right.
it's a Japanese made, right?
Oh, it's a Japanese one.
Yeah.
It looks
I
Asian.
think it's-
drama show.
I think is what it is. It was a TV show. Now this show was made. This episode came out, episode 10, in 2018. It was on Netflix. They didn't show it in the U.S. Wonder why? But you are able to find it on YouTube. Okay, and it's translated for you. And go ahead and Manny hasn't seen it, so go ahead and
I
run it
haven't
for him,
seen this.
and you can read along.
Oh, yeah, here, let me full screen it.
There we go. So they say it's the common flu. They fall in the same family and the same gene information. The coronavirus attacks the respiratory system.
What the fuck? When did this come out?
2018.
What the fuck?
So it said that in 2015, it only had a 20% mortality rate.
South Korean.
Oh, South Korean drama. This is the coronavirus is a mutated virus. The mortality rate is 90%.
Holy
They tweaked it to make
shit,
it more
dude.
dangerous.
Right.
For a dramatic effect, right?
Wow.
Oh,
No,
shit.
for weapons effects.
Yeah.
Oh, that was on Netflix, dude.
Mhm.
Holy shit.
So they talk about how it was man-made.
And how someone tweaked it to make it more dangerous.
That looks like someone we
fatal.
know.
Yeah. Stay focused.
Yeah.
Coronavirus. What the fuck?
The mutant coronavirus. And on here it says that it stays dormant for 2 to 14 days, which is exactly what we've been told, right? A man-made virus.
They're playing biomedical.
Biochemical.
Biochemicals. Holy shit, dude.
How about that, dude?
That was in 2018.
2018, and it's showing in South Korea?
Yeah.
Holy
In South Korea.
fuck. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Well, that
No.
was a Frenchman reading it.
Right.
Oh,
So it
French guy
wasn't
was
here in the
screwed.
U.S. They
Well-
didn't show it here.
Oh, no. Somebody out.
No, that wasn't a question.
What
Yeah,
was
yeah.
it?
No, I was following right
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this came out in 2018. It was on Netflix.
Correct.
And it said coronavirus
Yeah.
on there.
Yeah.
And it's
And-
worse than SARS and MERS.
Holy fuck, dude.
And it's the same strain as a common flu. As a common flu.
And it's a respiratory problems.
Right. And that's why you see like on the Clorox wipes and all that shit.
Yeah.
That it says that it'll kill the coronavirus
Coronavirus.
because it's a strain. It's a flu. But this one was mutated to attack the respiratory system, within 23 seconds of it getting in contact with it.
And a mortality rate of 90%.
And it'll get you within 2 to 14 days. It stays dormant.
Holy fuck, that's exactly what happens with this coronavirus.
Correct.
Holy fuck, dude. Now, what do you think about that, Mingo? You think that's a conspiracy theory, or you think these fuckers already knew about that?
I think it solidifies what I said.
Yeah, I think you're right.
What did you say?
That North Korea at one point said that they had a present for the U.S., and then all this shit happened. They drop it in China where the most people travel from and to.
And they knew it was
so that they can't pinpoint it to North Korea. They drop it in China.
Yeah.
Everybody comes back to the U.S. with it, and bam.
Everyone gets infected by that shit.
Everybody else is just collateral damage.
Yep.
And so that's why North Korea, that one guy got just blasted when they thought he had it, right?
Right. Because they knew exactly what it would do if they let him live.
Yeah.
And in China, it's come out that the fact that there's no more cases is because they're not testing people anymore for it.
Are you serious?
Dead serious.
Then they said that it never made it to the two biggest cities around it. It was just in Wuhan.
Wait, so in other parts of China it didn't hit?
Nope.
How the fuck is that possible, dude? That's crazy.
Have you ever seen a mini nuke?
No.
A mini nuke can destroy one building, even if it's surrounded by others.
Okay.
But
So it's kind of the same scenario, basically.
Mm-hmm. But the nuclear fallout from that's a little bit stronger than what the virus would be. Like,
yeah, but it kind of like it's the same premise. It's,
right.
You can drop it on one building,
flatten
and it just takes out the one building, nothing next to it.
Yeah, but this thing's gonna get out of hand because they can't control that shit.
It hasn't yet?
It's already out of hand, dude.
Yeah,
It's
that's
way out of
gone.
hand.
Yeah, that shit's gone, dude.
I think in about 2 weeks we're gonna be under martial law. I think 2 weeks, and they're gonna shut everything down.
You know,
I hope so.
And what's funny is that I saw Trump in the last couple of interviews or the press conferences that he had. He seemed very nonchalant about it. He was like, "Oh yeah, we're doing our best and this and this and that." For some reason, this morning when I saw him on the press conference, his demeanor completely changed because now it's affecting like people that's close to him, like his friends, people in politics, where he thought it wasn't going to get to that degree.
Right.
Now that it's hitting closer to home, now he's more like, hey, we really need to figure out what we need to figure it out. And his demeanor is completely different. You can tell on his face.
Well, now he's saying that, before he says, oh, we're going to get it figured out and have everybody lightened up and done by Easter. Now he's saying that it's August or July.
Yeah.
Or July or August. You know what I mean?
And honestly, dude, these politicians don't know shit, dude. It's just the scientists that kind of understand what's
right.
going on.
I was saying even the scientists don't know shit.
Yeah.
Even they're saying we don't know.
We don't know. And Dr. Fauci, I don't know who he is. I know he's like one of the main guys for the CDC or something like that. I forgot what he is. But he's saying that this is a never stop being virus that we don't know how it's going to affect different people. We don't know how long it's going to take.
We don't know how it'll mutate.
How to mutate.
We don't know the long-term effect of the virus.
Not only that, but I also heard like in China, people were getting better, right? And then they allowed them to go back into public, and then they got infected again, and they got worse the second time around.
That's the problem. They don't know. It's not like the measles or the chickenpox where you get it once and you're done.
You're done.
Yeah.
No, this thing continues attacks you.
Yeah.
Dude. So that's the problem with like the flu. I think the flu. I think that I heard that if you get it, it takes a little while for you to get it again if you're exposed to it.
Right.
But because your immune's already up, it already combated it, so it's not like you're gonna get sick again.
It's adapted to it.
Right.
Yeah. But
you built an immunity to it.
But with the corona, if you get exposed to it again, you're getting it again.
Right.
And this time around, they're saying it's like harder if you get too exposed again to it.
Yeah, I bet it is. Like that's got to be. I don't know, man. It's weird, dude.
Oh, did you see today in L.A. what happened? I forgot what part of L.A., but people were uprising because the cops came to like a party or something. And then this whole neighborhood
spilled out into the streets.
Yeah, spilled out to the streets, and to me, I already right then and there, I was like, oh yeah, it's gonna get nasty, dude.
Yep.
Oh yeah, it's gonna get nasty. That's for
What
sure.
part of LA?
I don't remember, but I saw it on Facebook this morning where they were doing like, they were just getting like, they had like a party at somebody's house, but they had like 60 or 70 people at the house, which honestly, I think that's stupid, you know, because they also
It's
had a
dumb
bunch
as
of
fuck.
kids.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's dumb. They had a bunch of kids in there too. And I'm like, you're exposing everyone to this shit, right? But the cops came, right? And then the whole neighborhood got in it. And so now you have half a neighborhood with like a whole line of cops just like walking them towards their houses and saying like, you guys got to go home, dude. And people were getting pissed off and they were like, hey, fuck you. And I was like, dude, but come on, don't be stupid, dude. You're spreading that shit. If one of you gets it, everyone else has it at that party. You know what I mean?
And then you're gonna be the one crying, oh, somebody help me.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas, you know, well,
Yeah.
it's dumb, dude.
Yeah, dude. And I don't get it why the cops were like, hey, dude, you guys fucking have to go home, dude. You know, this ain't no joke. And honestly, dude, I'm not gonna lie. In the beginning, I didn't take it like a joke, but I didn't take it that serious.
Right.
Now that I see everything that's going on in the news, and you know, it's not like, you know, media feeds you a lot of bullshit sometimes too. But when I see like the numbers, when I see like the concern in people's faces, like Dr. Fauci, you know, you can tell he's more like an honest type dude.
Right.
He's very concerned about the population and saying, hey, you guys need to take care of this because otherwise it's going to get out of hand. When they start getting concerned, that's when I start getting concerned.
Right.
And I see now when I see Trump, his demeanor, how he is now compared to other times, I was like, oh shit's hitting the fan for sure, dude.
I think I don't know if it's his fear or if he's tired. Because I was watching one today where somebody was talking, and he was sitting behind him like
He was falling asleep.
he was pulling to me. He was falling asleep, sitting up behind the dude.
Holy
Like,
shit, dude.
You know what I mean? I was like,
I could imagine, dude. He don't sleep for shit, man.
not right now.
No, fuck no.
He's dealing with our government. He's dealing with other governments and how to deal with this shit. And blah blah blah. And yeah, dude.
Fucking mayors of the cities and governors of the states.
And what is it with they found some massive storage of
Masks or
30,
some shit.
34 million masks or some shit.
Yeah, and some sort of hospital or some bullshit like that.
Yeah, they were saying that Gavin Newsom was trying to hide them from and trying to upsell them later.
Yeah.
What a fucking asshole. There was another hospital that in L.A. or I forgot in L.A. or Miami where it's the owner of the hospital. He said, okay, I don't want to open unless the government gives me $1 million a month to keep it open.
Jesus.
The owner of the hospital said that. I was like,
That's
you fucking
capitalism
piece of
and
shit,
free
dude.
market.
Like what the fuck, dude? Like, serious? Like, you can't help people and just say, hey, look, open it up. You know what I mean? I'm sure somehow or another you're going to get your money. But this guy's like, no, unless the government gives me $1 million a month, I'm not going to open up the hospital. I was like, holy shit, people are dying, dude.
That's the greed in America today.
Yeah, dude. That's why I felt bad when I read that too, dude. I was like, oh man, that sucks, dude. He has the ability to help, and he just like, no, just give me $1 million and I'll open it. I was like, fuck, dude, that's crazy.
But on the other hand, if you look at it, so you look at it from a humanitarian aspect, and it's fuck, dude, why aren't you opening? Like, people are dying left and right. Like, dude, do the right thing, right?
Yeah.
But let's say he opens and somebody gets hurt, or somebody does die, or somebody makes a mistake in the hospital.
They could sue him.
It's his ass too.
Yeah, and that's the problem with America.
But that's a risk that he's got to be willing to fucking take. He owns a hospital.
He's insured for that shit, right?
People who are hurt go into hospitals.
Right? That's what they are there for.
It's like denting a car in a fucking body shop.
You can fix it, right?
Yeah, it's in a body shop.
Yeah.
It's not a fucking big deal.
Now, here's another video I saw in NYC. This nurse was outside of a hospital, and there was bodies all over the floor.
Yeah.
And they were pulling trucks, like semi-trailers.
Oh, yeah, and they were loading
They
bodies.
were loading
It's
bodies.
like when Rick woke up in The Walking Dead. He walks outside and there's just body bags in
That's
rows on
fucking-
the floor.
That shit got to me this morning, dude. When I saw that, I posted on Facebook. I was like, holy fuck, dude.
It's real.
That's some real shit, dude.
Yeah, dude. When I saw that today, I was like,
Fuck, dude. And you can tell they're waiting for those trucks to be packed. Because the hospitals are full of bodies, dude.
well,
You know?
the hospital, the morgues,
Homes.
there's
There's houses that people are dead that they just can't fucking
Yeah,
go
but
pick
think
them
about
up.
okay. So we talked a little bit about this, right? So let's say somebody dies,
Yeah.
Somebody's dead.
somebody's dead, right?
Right.
They go to the morgue. From the morgue, they go to the funeral home.
Yeah.
From your funeral home, they're either ashed or they're
Cremated, buried, donated to science.
right.
Yeah.
So if one person every 17 minutes in New York is dying,
Yeah.
dude, where the fuck
Yeah.
are they going to bury all those people?
They're gonna have to
Stick weights on them.
They're gonna have to cremate
Toss them in the
everybody,
ocean.
dude. They're gonna
Yeah.
have to cremate people.
Put them there with Jimmy Hoffa.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Throw them right in the lake with everybody else.
But see, aren't you the one who told me that? I mean, I
didn't
we were
say shit.
No,
Here
we were
comes the bus.
No,
Yeah,
no,
right?
No, but we were joking about it, and not that it's a joke, but it was because we were talking about like how worse can it get, right? So you're
Right.
saying like, what if they start dumping bodies in rivers, and then people start filtering those water, and we start drinking, then we get
It's
sick, we
filtered.
become like fucking zombies.
Yeah.
You know what I mean, dude?
It's filtered.
Then you're gonna have the Walking Dead
Well,
issues.
charcoal's not going to take out the coronavirus.
You don't know that.
or even a super mutated fucking virus.
Yeah.
Because when you start mixing all kinds of shit to it, that's what happened. The reason why we have this virus now is because shit got mixed up.
I did see a post today that was probably fake, but it was some dude had found out that he got coronavirus, so he ran out and started eating somebody. I think I sent that picture to you.
Are you serious, dude?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't see
Fuck
that. Was,
that.
wow, shit.
Yeah, I think I sent that
Fuck
to you.
that. Well, it's gonna make people go crazy. I know that for sure.
Unless it was a dirty post and I didn't.
You ignored it, what,
Yeah.
dude?
For eating somebody.
Why would it be a dirt?
Holy shit, dude.
Okay.
Eating somebody.
Okay, but there's not a thumbnail. Never mind.
No, dude, that's some crazy shit, dude. When I saw that, that was the straw that broke the camel's back, dude. When I saw the truck full of bodies, I was like, this shit's getting real, dude. This
Dude,
shit's getting fucking real, dude.
just, if you haven't seen it, which I don't know how you haven't. I mean, it was
It's
a
a
fucking
sizable amount of
18
bodies.
Yeah, it was an 18-wheeler.
Yeah,
I mean, those are
Huge.
at least 10 feet by 8 feet high, right?
yeah,
Usually.
yeah.
So, what's a normal person? 6 feet. Call him 5'10". Call him 6
between
feet.
6, yeah.
6 feet, yeah.
6 feet and what? 3 feet round, at
Yeah.
least.
Yeah, probably.
3 foot, right? Yeah, yeah.
So 3 feet into 10 feet wide. So you get three and a half people across. And if they're 3 feet
If
round,
you stand them up.
stand them up.
Well, yeah, what if you put them on their side?
I think they're gonna start laying
Oh
those
yeah,
motherfuckers
you
down,
get even
too.
more in there that
Yeah.
way.
It's like stacking dominoes.
But the ones that I saw, dude, they
Fucking
were
Tetris, people Tetris. They're dead. Do you fold them in half?
you have to do something, dude.
No, because rigor mortis is set in
What's that?
when your body goes stiff after you die.
Oh shit! I didn't
Yeah,
know.
after you die, after certain hours, your body gets stiff.
Your muscles just
Your muscles
tense.
have no blood in them, so they get stiff. It's not flowing.
Oh,
So it gets stiff.
fuck. Holy fuck, dude. The ones that I saw was because I was looking at shipping container homes, and the ones that I looked, they were. I don't know about that now, but they were.
Yeah. Right?
I don't know which one I'm gonna get now, dude. The ones are 20, and then the other ones are 40. You know, and I think the ones that I saw in the video, they were like 40, dude. They were huge.
They were
dude.
big semi trucks. Yeah,
dude. They were huge, dude.
Maybe
was
that's
like,
what they're going
fuck.
to do is they're just going to load those trucks up, load those storage containers up, and just dig holes. Dig them out in the fucking Midwest where there's not a lot of shit.
Yeah, but could you imagine the uprising of people that would shit themselves if you did that with their loved ones?
I
Do
know,
that,
look,
do that with ones without the loved ones.
to start, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The nameless coffins, yeah.
Homeless bags over here,
Oh yeah.
family bags over here.
John Doe's over here and Jane's over here. Can I go?
Fuck, dude, like
No,
shit.
that's segregation. That's wrong.
Yeah.
What we're talking about.
Oh, that's. Holy shit!
I mean, look, you had people shit themselves and blow up over having to leave a party during a shutdown.
yeah.
Yeah, but it's LA.
Yeah, look, but it's New York. Hey, forget about it. We're not gonna make a bunch of holes. We're just gonna make one big one and put
Get the
everybody in it.
Fuck out of here. Just bury him.
I think
Bury him somewhere.
I think cremation is the best way to go. That's my opinion.
I
but
think
don't know.
I think you're right because it's got. Well, they say heat's the only thing that kills the virus, right?
Yeah,
You
fucking-
can't live over 80 degrees or some shit like that. I'm gonna turn the heat up in the fucking house.
Yeah, dude. Because
We're all gonna be dying.
luckily summer, dude. Today was like 90 degrees out, so I was like, hell yeah, dude. This is fucking getting good.
So
If we do that, we just have to stay naked in our rooms, and if
Oh,
we come
yeah.
out, just put on a towel.
Right?
Because
Nah,
I'm not dying.
never
in the
mind. I'll
heat.
take my chances.
Yeah.
We'll keep it cool in the house.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
dude.
exactly.
Fuck, dude.
But dude, like, yeah, I don't. There's so many. Like, I can't imagine being in the government, being a key player in making the decisions that have to be made, because it's such a fucking slippery slope.
Yeah.
Like, okay, here's the major decision: do we shut shit down?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, what about the economy then? If we shut shit down, nobody's making money.
Yeah.
All right, we'll give them pennies on the dollar for them staying home for a month or 2 weeks, and then we'll figure shit out after that.
Yeah.
Let's just get it shut down and do that.
Why can't they do what Canada's doing?
What is Canada doing?
$8,000 for 4 weeks, you get $2,000 a week. I think is how that worked.
I think
Oh,
I think it was
shit,
something like that. No,
really?
I think it was $4,000 up
A
front and then
month,
$4,000
yeah.
a month for 2
Yeah.
months.
Yeah.
Shit, I love where Canada's going.
Right?
Hell yeah.
And then you got to figure out, okay, so what are we going to do with all the dead bodies?
I like my idea.
What was your idea? You forgot?
Just put them in a storage crate and
And bury them?
Yeah.
bury them somewhere.
And put
Or
one-
cremate them like that. Just ship them like that.
And then just...
And, yeah.
I think cremation
Because
is
they're going
the
to
way
start
go.
stinking up somewhere.
Yeah.
Dude. I think
You got to make a
cremation-
decision quick because
Yeah, they're packing
especially
up,
if it's starting to
dude.
get warm, they're going to make, you know what I mean?
Oh,
Well, yeah, and
dude.
don't forget, too, that when you die, you have other gases in your belly that'll expand.
Yep.
Fuck.
So if
that
they leave them in the
noise,
container, they're going to
dude.
start exploding in the bags.
Yeah.
Not
Oh
to
my-
get too...
graphic, right? I mean,
Yeah.
Oh, I'm making the noise. It's graphic.
yeah.
No, I think cremation is the way to go, dude. It's got to be that way, dude. And I think that's the only way to do it because you're gonna. I didn't even know that shit was gonna. You can explode from the inside or whatever that's going on.
Manny
I mean,
could
imagine
never,
if it.
Manny
does.
could never kill somebody.
Fuck no, dude. I don't think I could ever kill anybody, dude. There's no fucking way.
Yeah, me either.
Honestly, unless they're literally.
Me
Like
neither.
you're saying, break. I mean, holy shit! Unless they're literally breaking into your house and they're gonna come in and kill you, and they're coming in with a gun, you know, I'd be like, fuck, I gotta do what I gotta do at that time, dude. But this is getting to that point when you and I were talking about it the other day, dude. I never really thought I was gonna be living in a time where I'm thinking, holy shit, I'm gonna have to probably kill people to survive in the future.
Fuck.
No, it's true.
We never talked about it. I never said it.
Manny jumped straight to the end of the evolution of survival. At first, it's like, oh no, we're eating less.
Right.
And then next, it's like, oh, we had to eat the cat. But you jump straight to the end. You're jumping straight to fucking cannibalism.
Right?
Manny's like, if you walk in front of my house, I'm shooting you and cooking you for breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Yeah, that fucking that movie Alive taught me a lesson too, dude. You're gonna when you get that hungry, you're gonna eat whatever's.
I'm gonna go to the library. I'm gonna go look at that movie Hannibal again because they talked about the books that he had on the shelf on what parts were the best part and like where the
With a nice bottle of Chianti.
where the some fava beans and how the lamb stop crying, Clarice. Where the
Holy shit! Dude.
where the jewels are of the body and how to cut those pieces out and what's the best cut of meat and all that kind of stuff.
Oh shit! Fuck that. There's
the
a book
back
out
the
there
back
like
strap,
that?
yeah, dude.
Oh shit, dude.
It tells you that about all animals.
Fuck.
Crazy,
I
right?
need that book, dude, because we might need to go up to the woods.
Right?
Oh yeah.
Well, that's what I was saying. Like, we'll
Fucking bow and arrows.
He was asking about that shit the other day.
Yeah?
I asked him, I'm like, hey, Mingo, do you need a license to buy it? Because I saw bow and arrows, a Second Amendment. And then he was like, but you do need it for a hunting license or some shit,
You
right?
do need to have a hunting license,
do.
but I believe if there's a zombie apocalypse, all the hunting license shit is out the window,
Oh, yeah, I
and
don't
it's a
think-
free for all.
Yeah,
I don't
dude.
think a cop's gonna. Hey, do you have a license for that shit to kill zombies?
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Officer fucking friendly.
Officer friendly.
I think if shit starts going down, you're pretty.
It's
You
okay.
know,
to
it's
start
Wild
letting-
Wild West.
Catch.
Yeah, we're going old school. You know what I
Wiki,
mean?
man.
wiki Wild Wild West.
Yeah.
Yeah, today really kind of opened up my eyes a little bit more, dude. I saw the president's demeanor change. I saw people rising in the streets to the cops. They were getting pissed off.
I saw Asian people admit that they created the
in
coronavirus.
2018. Fuck, dude. Yeah, this shit's getting crazy, dude. This shit's getting
I
crazy.
saw my cousin today.
Oh.
We're all talking about shit we saw today. I saw my cousin. Like,
I was like, what?
I saw code enforcement shut down a business today.
Are you serious, dude?
Nice.
Around where we were at, or what? You can't tell what name?
Right next door.
Are you shitting me, dude?
Mm-mm.
Holy shit!
There must have been about 8-9 people in there on top of everybody that works there.
Yeah,
Well, and you've seen it. It's just a little strip.
yeah. And they went and said, hey, what the fuck?
They gave her. He got out of the car.
Yeah.
He popped the lights on. Got out of the car with the paper. Walked right in.
Yeah.
Next thing you know, people were walking out of the business. Then I walked by to go to the bathroom in the back.
Yeah.
The back door was open, and
You're living
You know, snuck a peek in. Snuck a peek
Shyster.
in, and
Is
the
it,
front door was closed. Yeah,
Oh shit!
Yeah,
Oh
yeah.
shit! Really?
Mhm.
Yeah, because
But-
that place shouldn't be open.
but no, not at all. And then they came back. She walked by, and she came back with a cart full of cleaning supplies.
Yeah,
And then it was just her and the
another worker.
little mutant lady there.
For those of you who are confused, don't worry. I'm just as fucking confused too.
We're talking about a business
Oh,
that
I
got
know,
shut down
but-
next to. Yeah, I know.
I don't know what the business is, so
It
it's
shouldn't. It wasn't a.
Alexa.
Alexa doesn't
Fuck
even
off.
know what
Yeah, the
fucking
fuck's
business
going
we're talking
on.
about.
It was a
Alexa off.
non-essential.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, non-essential.
But yeah, dude,
Yeah, shit's getting rough, dude.
yeah. The other day I had when I went to A's to go get keys.
Yeah.
Dude, they built their own fucking spit guards around all of their registers and
Oh,
all that. Yeah,
Oh, they should because they have all the equipment there.
right.
You
I didn't
know
even think about it, dude. I was looking at it as, fuck, I could have built this shit for the
Yeah.
office. I don't need to order it.
Yeah, dude, Circle K. When I went right now,
Hmm?
they got them hanging already.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you gotta give the money or the card on the bottom.
Nice.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, dude. See, everybody. And,
there, yeah.
and you know what's funny is I
Where
was
it has to go.
right, and I was and I was making fun because our company ordered the stickers for the floor. You know, the little squares of you stand here, you stand here.
Yeah.
And we weren't going to get them to the middle of April. And I thought, by then, for what? Now we're shut down to the middle of April, so
Yeah.
Yep.
we're going to need those little stepping
Little stickers,
pads.
yeah.
Yeah,
Ours just prints out paper with large font words.
yeah.
Yep. That's
Shit,
it.
dude.
They,
People
they
have
go
stuff
on the
all-
computer in the back office.
Just
Don't
type-
stand here. Stay back.
That's what
No
most.
sitting.
I think that's what most companies do.
Yeah, but this is a corporate business.
Yeah,
They should have shit like that
They
ready to
should.
go, huh, dude.
They should have like company name splattered shit all over the place.
yeah.
Not Microsoft Word typed out
Right.
in
which
Times New
fonts,
Roman
right?
font.
Unspell checked.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
Right?
All
It's
right.
got the red squiggly under it. That's what I'd fucking do that. If I saw that something was like misspelled, I would take
your
a red
little
marker and put a red squiggly under it.
Do you guys have what is that? Sneeze guards at your place now, dude?
No, they have the poor cashiers sitting out front at a table. Like, okay, so I don't know if you know how that one's built,
Yeah.
but it's got like two sets of doors. There's like a little lobby spot,
Yeah.
so you walk through. But they just have someone sitting at the front door,
Yeah.
like the very outside, with a table and a chair, and then two tables here, a table here, and then three chairs, like blocking the front door so nobody can get in. Because we've had customers literally walk past the cashier and just walk in.
And like sit down or
the-
what?
well, no, like to go order. Like, why is nobody taking? Because you're supposed to take their order outside, fucker. Go out. Go.
Oh, are you shitting me? Dude?
Yeah.
Oh, you have
Yeah.
to outside. They take
Yes.
your order. Oh fuck.
You can either wait in your car or wait right there, and we'll bring it out to you. But
Oh shit.
You ain't coming in this motherfucker.
Yeah.
Holy shit! So it's kind of like In and Out where they take your order outside and then you just fucking go around the corner and get
yeah,
it.
but it's not a drive-through.
Oh, it's not.
No.
Oh shit, dude. Shit's getting crazy, dude. That's fucking funny though.
I'm telling you, we're gonna start taking payments to that little window in the door.
Yeah,
Watch.
the little slider.
Yeah.
where
Yep, yep.
That'd
where the
be
mail
funny.
goes through, dude.
Yeah.
Fuck, dude.
Yeah, dude, it's crazy.
Yeah, those sneeze guards should have been there a long time ago, dude. Are we? You know, I don't know. It doesn't matter when we get them, but as long as we get them quick, dude.
Well-
because it's spreading, dude. It's spreading pretty bad. So we need to get that shit in there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Or close them all down.
or close.
Just put everybody on lockdown and
I
give
wish
us
I
money.
wish America did what Canada did, dude.
I know, me too. But
4,000.
we're greedy fuckers, so
Yeah, that 1,200
every
not gonna
penny
go.
we can pinch.
It's gonna go quick, dude.
That 1,200 in a month isn't gonna do diddly. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I spend that in 2-3 days. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
I'm not trying to, but with between bills and food and
Gas and
gas.
Why you look at me when you say food?
Sorry.
Oh, shit, dude. Yeah, dude. My sister's rent is like 1,600. Our rent is
Holy
1,700. That's not gonna cover that, you know. And then to get they're saying now to get your first unemployment check, if you're lucky enough to get past all the BS that's going on, it's a couple months for you to get your first check.
Really?
Couple months, dude, for you to get your first check.
Wow.
Yeah, and then what people have told me is that they call because there's a number to call. You call, and then they put you on hold for like 2 hours, and then
Oh,
they hang up
wow.
on you.
Holy shit.
Can you imagine the frustration?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
I'm frustrated when I'm on a hold for like a minute.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And you know you have to be on hold for that because it's important. And imagine you're sitting there like, oh, fucking shit, I have to sit here and wait.
And then
And
you
after
hear
2 hours,
disconnect.
like, sorry, your phone or your
We're attending to other.
yeah.
There's a large volume of calls. Unfortunately, blah, blah, blah,
Yeah, and then it says, please call back later, and then it just hangs up on you.
that's funny because they usually do that right away.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, now they're putting you on hold because my sister told me that she was on hold, or Jesse was on hold, and like an hour and a half, 2 hours later, they're like, we're sorry, but due to the calls, blah, 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 and then they just hang up.
So Jesse's not working right now either?
No, dude. They let him go.
He going to start doing mail calls like his old lady. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Hey,
For those of you that don't understand that reference, go watch
episode
podcast 26.
27?
That's right.
26?
Yep.
26. That's why I tell all my girlfriends, I tell them, hey, you better start selling something at the house. You know what I mean?
Wow, man, he's going to start showing up to work in
You
purple
best hook
suits.
up a PayPal account, bitch.
Oh, shit, in purple suits,
Purple and pink and green
Oh,
suits.
Shit, dude. And it was
The
that
fucking hat and a cane.
Right?
there you go, the little leopard fucking sides. Mingo.
So what's up, Mingo?
What's up, Mingo?
What's happening?
What's happening, baby?
I'm just selling entertainment now.
I'm not gonna say anything.
dude. Holy shit, huh, dude?
I'm going to say something that's going to offend somebody.
Yeah, better not. Hold on to that one.
Holy shit, dude. But it's true, dude. What's another source of income that's gonna be to that point, dude? When there's no money anywhere, only like people like fortunately for us, we have income coming in. I've had a lot of friends, a lot of like family members call me and ask me for money because I'm basically the only one working. To be honest with you, dude. And then what's gonna happen in a couple of months when they're not getting those checks or whatever? People are gonna get desperate, dude.
Yeah.
You have to start selling. Yeah.
Yeah, but dude, the thing is, you can't sell the Pudong Krondong right now because everybody
can't
got
go anywhere.
Yeah, you can't go anywhere. You got to be 6 feet apart.
Uh-huh.
I mean, shit. What was that movie that I told you about the other day with Sylvester Stallone and what's her name? They had that shit right, dude. Look, you can't. Wesley Snipes was in it too.
Demolition Man.
Yeah, you can't be close to each other. There's no just
No
Del
physical
Taco
contact.
or Taco Bell was a treat.
Yeah.
And no
Sexual intercourse.
Yeah.
It's all
Because you couldn't
telepathy.
change bodily fluids. And Wesley Snipes was out of jail. All that shit going on right about right now.
All right.
You
It
know what
was
I
in 2019. I think the movie was based on 2019.
mean? Really?
Yeah.
Who knew?
Holy shit, dude.
They need to do the prequel where it shows the coronavirus before that.
Holy shit. It's going to get to that point, dude.
Fuck
you
that.
know what's funny about that movie, dude? Is that in that scene when Sandra Bullock and Sylvester Stallone were about to have sex,
Yeah.
actually after they had their little virtual sex, like he got mad, so he tried to kiss her, and then she got all pissed off, right? And then she's all like, "What the fuck's wrong with you?" And she starts saying, "What the hell's wrong with you? You don't know we don't touch each other." And she's like, "What the fuck? What do you mean?" And she's like, "Dude, like after AIDS was H1N1. After that, it was SARS. After that, it was another virus." And I was like, holy shit. Not that I'm thinking about that movie, dude. In that movie, she says why they don't touch each other anymore. And I think one of the main reason was because of a very potent virus. In that movie, they said it. That's why they don't touch each other no more.
Really?
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna go watch it tonight. I gotta watch it now.
Yep.
I think you're lying.
No, I
Gotta
swear to
watch
God,
it.
right after he touched her, she told him that.
Pull that up on YouTube. Let's see.
Yeah, dude. Check it out. I swear to God. Yep.
Don't.
I got it.
Yeah, but now you.
Yeah, now I gotta
fucked it.
wait till I know.
Now you fucked it.
What happened?
If he turns on the monitor when I turn this off, it won't turn off with it. So when I turn the computer back on, it won't turn on with it. Okay,
Let's
what the
see.
fuck do you want?
Demolition Man.
What like sex scene? I guess.
That's not gonna show up on YouTube.
That's right. If he just pulls up Demolition Man, it'll pull the full movie, and then we can find it. We'll scrub till we find it.
Taco Bell, 3 seashells, toilet paper, rat burger.
Or can you type in sex? See if it pops up.
I'm gonna put full movie.
There you go.
Oh, you gotta pay it.
Pay.
Yep. Hold on, let me find a free one. Here's the full movie in a playlist.
All right.
Here's the full movie in a playlist.
in pieces.
So we're gonna find this scene.
Language violation, the 3 shells, parole hearing, man taco, Rat burger scene. Phoenix kills Doctor something or other. Secure foam. Taco Bell.
There's a no touching scene.
Eerily accurate predictions. What seems to be your oldie station?
I think he said I was a good kisser. I think if you type that in, it'll go.
Let's see.
No touching.
There it is. No touching meme. What else? There we go.
There you go.
All right. So let's see if Manny's right.
Right there. That's the part.
Is it on? Is it? Oh, it's through the computer, huh?
Yeah, I thought I told you that.
Hold on. We're reading it right now. Movie came out in 1993.
Behavior this evening and my resultant condition. I was wondering if you'd like to have sex. I hope I'm making this scene a little more entertaining.
And Sylvester Stallone looks confused. You
With
said
you, hum?
you want to read her part? I'll read his.
No, I'll read them both.
Okay. Change your
Now?
voice so we know who's who.
Okay.
Oh yeah, great. She's like, yay.
I'll be right back.
Oh shit, dude. Hey, she was cute back in those days. Actually, still
She's
is.
still hot,
I'm
dude.
doing
she's
a
still
reading.
Yeah, she's still hot.
All right, so at this point, Sylvester Stallone's, she turned down the lights. Sylvester Stallone's
Took off his jacket.
took off his jacket, sitting down, getting ready. Doesn't want to seem too eager. You know how we get down.
Love boat.
The love boat. She's putting on some sexy
He's
music.
checking his breath. Is all right? Is good.
Yeah, you read the scene actions. I'll read the voices.
She's coming out with this big old silver box, right?
Looks like a crock pot.
Yeah. And what are those gaming glasses now that they have?
Oh, the virtual reality glasses?
Yeah, this is
There
a
you
virtual
go.
reality helmet. That's what she got on.
I don't know what she sounds like, but I'll give her a girly. But what the fuck? Now just relax. We'll begin in a few seconds.
Begin what?
Having sex, of course. I can do this shit for a living.
Oh, shit. Okay. Now he's got his eyes.
Come on, give us a little sly when he talks.
I don't know what that means, but I'll try my best. That's what I know.
So now they're closing their eyes.
He's trying to figure this out.
There's
lot of-
epileptics need to be careful. You might
There's
have
a
a
lot of-
seizure.
A lot of flashing things going on here. She
Not with
seems
her
to be.
titties, though.
He's smiling.
Hey, I heard that sound too.
Yeah, it's coming out of my computer.
He looks like he wants to throw up.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah, he's almost there.
Yeah.
Hold
Oh,
on.
Jesus.
Oh, shit.
Contact? I didn't even touch you yet. But I thought you wanted to make love. Is that what you call this?
That's
pretty good.
Viresex has been proved to produce higher order. All right, Huxley, what do you say we do it the old-fashioned way? Ugh, disgusting. You mean fluid transfer? No, I mean bonging. The wild mambo, the hunka chunka. That is no longer done. The exchange of bodily fluids, do you know what that leads to? Yeah, I do. Kids, smoking, the desire to... he moved on. The rampant exchange of bodily fluids was after
Say that.
AIDS. There was NRS. After NRS,
There was BT.
one of the first things that Dr. cocked to was a... Okay, well, it's gone.
See?
Engineer fluid transfer.
Not even a mouth transfer is condoned. Kissing's not allowed? Damn, I was a good kisser. All right, what about kids? Procreation? Yeah. We go to a lab. Oh, that was supposed to be her. It's the only legal way. What the fuck am I doing? What are you doing? Breaking the law. You are a savage creature, and I wish you to leave my domicile now.
Wow.
Talk about blue balls. He was about to get there too.
Wow, so Demolition Man did have it right.
Mm-hmm. And there was four diseases that she said there. I forgot what AIDS, and then it went to
NRS,
BT something, and then there was another one.
I paused it. He's not moving.
Can you scroll it back a little bit and see what they were?
No. Really made my job difficult.
More in the middle.
There we go. Yeah. Well, we just want to see what the
what they were, right?
What the diseases were, yeah.
That looks so funny. He's like about to bust nuts.
Right? Jesus.
Oh, shit. He was almost there. He fucked up.
There we go.
Versex?
Yeah, virtual.
Versex, eh? Yeah.
So we're just trying to see what the reasons were.
Well, it's a small screen. Fuck off.
That's what she said.
Oh shit! There you go. Right here.
There we go.
After this one.
To downfall.
AIDS, NRS, UBT.
NRS. There was UBT.
And Dr. Cockatoo. Sounds like a bird.
What's UBT? What's UBT?
Ultra
bowel movements.
Ultra bowel transfer.
Wow. Oogie boogie titus.
Wow.
Y'all got the oogie boogie titus.
Oh, shit. It's funny how some of these movies.
Ultra boner teeth.
Holy shit.
That's the opposite of the movie teeth.
It's funny how some of these movies give you those little signs of shit to come, dude.
You know, I think a lot of like the sci-fi movies of shit that's coming up. You remember when that movie, that Will Smith movie came out, Public Enemy, or what was it called? Enemy of the State. Enemy of the State.
I love that movie. Yep.
Where he had tracking devices on him, he had listening devices on him, like you know, all this crypto shit that they were able to figure out and find out about him where he was.
Yeah. Anywhere they had cameras, they pinpoint where he was at.
Right. Yeah. That wasn't that far off from the future, dude, because they weren't the camera aspect and all that shit wasn't that hot when they first started doing that movie.
Yeah. Yeah, it was barely coming.
Right. Yeah. And now it's everywhere and it's real.
Yeah. Well, that's what people were talking about Alexa, dude.
I think that a lot of things that come out are because people have either heard real stories about it or have maybe not premonitions, but kind of see where it's going.
Yeah.
But they had to have had some sort of information prior. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, it wasn't just like, oh, one day, oh, yeah, let's make Enemy of the State where this guy can't go anywhere because, you know, the federal government can see him through all this.
Yeah.
You know, some dude may have been getting high in his own apartment and got paranoid and came up with this shit.
Yeah.
But I think that to some degree, you know, all these movies that we see are either because somebody has come in contact with those kind of things or knows somebody or heard a story of somebody that is involved with that kind of stuff that knows that these things are coming.
Yeah.
Make sense?
Yeah. You think, because I know that everyone was talking about the coronavirus. The coronavirus has been around for a long time, right? Because the reason why I'm asking is because before all this shit happened on Netflix again, there was a show that I watched called Containment. And it specifically says corona something. And it was a virus that spread.
Right. Remember, coronavirus is a type of flu.
It's a type of flu.
They're saying that this coronavirus is a mutated strain.
So that's why it spread so quickly and it
attacks only the respiratory system.
Damn, dude.
Make sense?
Yeah. It seems too well engineered, dude.
That's why I said, like, on all these, you know, Clorox wipes and all this shit, you'll see that it will, you know, beat the coronavirus.
Yeah.
Well, the coronavirus, again, is a strain of something else. It's not It's a type of flu or a strain of flus. You know what I mean? It covers a wide variety, a spectrum of what could be considered a flu.
I don't have to pay attention more to what the bottle says, because it could have other shit in there that might come into light in the future too, dude. You know what I mean?
Right?
Fuck yeah.
You never know, brother. You never know.
Oh, I know, dude. No, we just gotta be careful.
Again, cuídate.
Yeah, wash
Be
your hands.
very
Wash
careful.
your ass.
Yeah, you know what, dude? That damn all that shit we put on our hands all day.
The sanitizer?
Starting to burn my hands, dude.
Yeah, dude.
Starting to burn my hands
Well, it's burning because it's cleaning.
Is that what it is?
Yep.
You know what's
Soap
funny
doesn't
about
burn.
that? You know what's funny about like we do that. We have to
Soap
do
isn't
that.
made with all that alcohol shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. Every time because we have to do that at every transaction, and I've come to where I get to a point where it gets so thick on my hands that I have to go wash my hands. And
Right.
before I wash it, like I just kind of go like this, and it
It's
peels
rolling
off.
off,
Yeah, it peels off. You know?
Yeah, that's the spray one that you're using, right?
Is that what it is? Yeah,
I
because
think-
it peels off.
Yeah, that's.
Yeah.
I told you that one. I didn't like that one because it was too it's too thick.
Yeah.
It doesn't feel right.
Is that a sanitizer too? Like a sanitizing spray?
That's what it says.
Oh, it doesn't feel like it. You know,
Why
it's
doesn't it feel like it?
I don't know. It just feels weird. I like the way it smells, but I don't know.
It doesn't feel like it's cleaning.
Yeah, like the gel feels a lot better. For
Yeah.
some.
Yeah, I don't know, dude. I don't be knowing.
Yeah, we need to fucking get some more of that shit.
Well, they said that they had a whole bunch that they were going to be distributing it to all the stores soon. So hopefully we'll get some more soon.
Well, God willing, dude, this shit will hit its peak soon. I'm hoping that way we can get back to our normal lives. But the only thing I can say is just, we got to be prepared for the worst, dude. You know what I mean? Hope for the best.
I say 2 to 3 weeks before it hits its peak.
2 to 3 weeks?
I think.
Yeah.
My personal opinion.
We hope that's the longest it goes for, but
2 to 3 weeks before it hits its peak.
Yeah.
And then it's going to be another 6 months on the come down.
On the calm down.
I think so.
Yeah.
What do you think? Is that about right?
I have no idea. I wouldn't even be able to
speculate.
give an accurate guess.
I don't know how I came up with that number. Just a guess, just a feeling, yeah.
But knowing your fucking luck,
you get it on point, dude.
2 to 3 weeks, like either 2 weeks or 3 weeks from fucking today.
It's gonna be
It'll be
right
like-
on the dot, right, dude?
Luckily, the curve has flattened.
Mingo was right.
Thank you, Mingo.
Holy shit, dude.
Better get a call from the president. What's it going to sound like when he calls me, Sebastian?
You were right. Thank you for giving your prediction. We appreciate it. It was magnificent. This coronavirus was huge, but now it's not. Thank you.
Can I get some sort of check or anything
No.
extra for?
Not even a small loan of $1 million.
Thanks, jerk.
Yeah, dude.
My pleasure.
All right. Tell everybody where they can find us, Sebastian.
Anywhere you watch podcasts, I'm not giving you the long spiel anymore.
There you go.
I've given it long enough. Go watch other podcasts and you'll know.
Any final words?
Bye.
Final words?
No, bye.
Someone took a
Pretty
page
short.
out of my book.
All right.
There you go.
All right, guys. We'll see you in a couple of days. Hope you enjoyed the podcast. Again, go ahead and leave us comments and whatnot. If there's something you'd like to hear us talk about, don't forget there's a pew pew story in it for you. If you write that word in the comment section for us, or if you'd like to email us directly, mingosmadhouse@yahoo.com. All one word, mingosmadhouse@yahoo.com. And, we'll see what we can do about getting your idea on the air or telling you about the pew story involving Sebastian. All right.
Yes.
See you guys soon. Love you. Bye.